There it goes. Greeting from the land of OP. I am Rob the OPGamer, and I am bringing you episode number 13 of our first ever recorded crash landing series. Xavier has been working on the base. Have you been basing? You've been basing the base?
I've been basing the base.
I'm still at the login screen of the multiplayer thing of the server. I haven't actually connected yet. I was going to connect and then look around all awesomely, so here we go. You said you've been doing a facelift, sir. Lifting the base's face?
Oh, yeah.
Basing the facing, lifting face base?
Yep.
So I haven't been on in a week. Maybe a little longer, maybe a little shorter, I don't know.
Yep. The courtyard in the middle doesn't look too different because, well, this is where your tower is going to go.
You're wearing diamond.
I am. We have a lot of diamonds.
Yeah? How's my thing going? I haven't been here in a week.
Yeah, I think you have like 70-something stacks of glowstone. Oh, closer to 90.
I was hoping you would do something with this cobblestone, this particular border of cobblestone, because that's been one of my favorites so far. I just haven't been able to do much with it, so that makes me happy.
Yeah, I've been keeping this cobblestone border around the road throughout the entire thing.
Sweet. I like the glowstone lamps underneath the dying dudes. That's kind of funny. Are they actually dying still down there?
Yeah. They are. You can come under here, where the ship used to be, and you can actually go to that viewing room.
Oh! The ship isn't here! Well, fuck!
By the way, the sync clone chamber things, they do need a block underneath them, so this room's mostly untouched, aside from the walls.
Yeah, I found that out when I destroyed your guy one time.
Yeah, I did that to Bluefairy, and went, yeah.
Auto lava's moved, I like it. Looks good. Upgraded tanks.
There's pyrotheum under it, too.
Oh, is there? So that runs faster?
Yep.
Sweetness.
You can mouse over this crucible over here, and you'll see that it runs at 0.7 millibuckets per tick.
Yeah, it does. Look at that. What's this? Oh, this is machine stuff. Oh, this is Steve's factory manager.
Yeah. This doesn't work. I was attempting to learn with my face with this.
Ah.
The idea was to cook as much stuff as possible through an array of furnaces.
Gotcha.
And then I gave up after a while, because, yeah, learning with your face, it hurts your face.
It does hurt your face. So we have upwards facing barrels, and squid seeds and ink coming in here. I'm assuming there's a vacuum hopper down there somewhere.
Yep.
This is a cool little viewport. It's like a little aquarium.
That's the idea.
An aquarium of death and destruction.
Indeed. This time they don't leave their ink sacks and seeds all over the place.
Yeah, that was messy as fuck. I keep pushing my push to talk button because I'm so used to doing it. Alright, what else we got? So the ship moved back there.
Yep.
Whee! So you just kind of reconstructed it from scratch and made it look good?
Pretty much restored it to what it was to begin with. So we can actually have a chance to get out of here, because, you know, how else are we going to leave this planet?
You repaired the shuttle. Good man. Good man.
Mostly. It's still missing an engine.
Oh yeah, it is. Why didn't you connect the other engine?
Rome wasn't built in a night.
Oh. Well, I don't know how, but I would like to have us fly out of here in some fashion at the end of the series. Probably not, but whatever. It looks good anyway. I like the cobblestone pillar supports. That's cool.
Yeah, so we can actually make it look like we're working on it or something.
Yeah. That's awesome. I like it. And more furnaces.
Yeah. This is what I made after I gave up on making the factory manager thing work.
Ah. So this is basically here to cook stone?
to cook stone and auto-craft futuristic armor plating blocks.
Oh, wow, look at those. That's cool. Neato.
Yeah.
It's made out of stone?
Now, yeah, it's made out of, I think, 8 stone and 1 iron ingot.
Oh. Yeah, they are. Oh,
So if you supply this with iron ingots, it'll start auto-crafting.
oh nifty. What are you going to use them for?
I've already used them, actually.
Oh, for the shuttle? Oh, for the...
No, for the base.
Oh. Cool story, bro.
So, let's see. I'm trying to remember where I put the access point for where I did a lot of it. I'm sure you noticed I filled in the trench a little bit here.
Yeah, what's down there?
Service tunnel, basically.
Service tunnel.
Yeah, the access point is over here for the time being.
So there's no mobs in there anymore?
None whatsoever.
Oh, wow. This is kind of cool. Glowstone strips. Nifty. It actually looks
Yeah, I
futuristic,
picked
too.
that because it looked like fluorescent light.
Futuristic fluorescent light tunnel. I like it. It's a good thing you did this because I was going to fill this in with spikes.
Yes, and speaking of filling in with spikes, I'll show you the second half of stuff I did.
Second half of stuff. This is what happens, guys. I go to work for a week and I come back and Xavier's changed shit. The top of my mob trap.
This is just a good point to take off.
Oh, okay. Ah! It's conveyors
Yes.
all over the place.
Yes, our entire outer perimeter is now a giant trench of conveyors, which go into 8 predefined pits where we can line it with spikes, fluid, whatever.
Oh, God.
Dig a giant hole down to bedrock.
So you basically turn the
And this is
entire
why I don't
trench
have the
into
kill
a mob
mechanism in
ladder.
there yet.
Well, fuck.
Yes. You should be able to get out, well, if you dig the other direction. Yeah, that way is towards the access tunnel. You'll have to dig up a little bit. You're close.
Ah! I live! I like it.
So that's what I spent a lot of my time doing, was retexturing all of that. Because all of this used to be dust, and dust is a pain in the ass.
Dust is a pain in the ass, and now I don't know how to get out of here. I'm gonna follow you.
This way. I haven't actually put in the rest of what I was going to do with this yet, because I think at each of these intersection areas I was going to have access points.
Ah.
And there'd be ways to get down into there from there.
Is there a reason the tree farms are off?
Just that one.
Oh.
There was a period of time where I had everything off because I was trying to diagnose what was causing a frame rate issue, and that thing was going and it was just burning charcoal, so I just turned it off.
Gotcha. Well, you've done a pretty fucking good facelift to the base. I'm liking this. Ah, Bluefairy, nah! Flew right into her. She's not in the chat room though, so.
Yeah.
So now we need to automate food. We need to have a barrel where burgers get dumped in automatically for us, right? That needs to happen.
Yeah.
At some point.
That's on the to-do list.
Well, 10 minutes of episode later of me showing off the shit that you've done. Hey, look, an empty courtyard.
But wait, there's more.
Oh.
Minor note, there's an XP depository over here.
Ah! That looks kind of cool.
Yep. And over here, the less interesting thing is the pneumatic raft plant area.
Ah. And it's all stone so that they can't plant on the stone, right? Is that the idea?
That's the idea.
So how does the seed actually
I
end in the
had,
barrel?
it doesn't. This is manual for the time being.
Oh, lame.
But hey, it's a place where we can do this stuff.
It is, yes. It'd be a nice automated income for seeds at some point in the very near future for Pneumaticraft.
Yep.
And you have a giant deep
Here's
tank
where we're
of
doing
water.
our water production now.
How does this work?
Over here is where it makes the water.
Ah, okay. So you're dumping in leaves. Oh, do you have the tree farm shearing the leaves instead of making saplings now?
I alternate it. I filled this thing's buffer up of 36,000 leaves, and just when it gets low, I flip it back onto shear leaves, and it's done in like 5 minutes.
Oh, nice. No more fucking shears for
Like
us.
filling the barrel up from scratch. Yeah.
That is excellent.
Now, the super cool thing is this. Here. Go ahead and put on this empty camel pack. Actually, equip it on your character.
Oh, mine's pretty empty anyway, but okay.
Yeah. And then come over here. And then stand in front of this thing on that block.
Okay.
Now check out your pack.
It's not doing anything.
Is it actually equipped?
Yeah.
The empty one?
Yeah. 0 of 100.
Why for you break things?
I didn't do it.
Oh, that's why. Derp. Right click on the block. The inventory relay.
Oh.
I forgot something. You need to give permission to this block, and then I need to confirm it in order for it to actually do things.
So I need to give permission. Okay. I clicked that button.
Now it'll work.
Oh, holy shit. Look at that. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So it automatically fills up when empty only, right?
Correct. And if you want to brute force it to fill a whole bunch of packs, just shove your empty packs in this chest here.
Wow. Well, here's my one that was almost empty that I had a second ago. You can have that one back. That's pretty neat. I like that. Pretty neat.
Yeah. It actually gave me a pack when I stood on it to test it.
Free pack!
Yep.
Wow, dude, this is pretty fucking awesome. I like the new water production. I like the new autofilling for the packs. That's pretty fucking kick-ass. How did you make this? Let's make that the episode. I'm sure people want to know how the fuck you did this.
It's all Steve's factory manager.
Well, I can see that, but... So...
Yeah, if you right-click on the manager itself, the inventory manager, you'll see some commands in there.
Give pack input, output, refill pack input, crafter output, item storing.
Yeah, each of those are a command chain where give pack is the commands where it actually gives a player a pack. Refill pack is where it auto-crafts a empty pack with 4 vials of water to refill it. And then the item sorting is just moving all the items around using, to expand that, you just open up the item sorting thing with the arrow. You click on where it says drop commands here, and it'll open up a whole new page of stuff.
Yeah. I was kind of clicking on each of the
And
arrows to show people what they were set to.
Yeah, and on here it's just shifting items from barrels. And the barrel that's filled with water bottles is actually being refilled where the ship used to be, using the fluid transposer there and water barrels.
Awesome. Yeah, way to go, bro. Yeah, way to go.
Yeah, and this oak barrel here is just an easy place to make clay.
Ah.
It's actually completely not necessary.
Oh, so the water barrel doesn't matter for the build. Got it.
Correct. Same with the fluid ducts. Those don't matter.
Cool.
Although I could condense the build by moving the fluid transposer here, and I wouldn't need to use a B-space Java barrel.
Here's a random question. Why is this out here and not like in the main base or somewhere more convenient? Just curious. I don't really give a fuck. Just curious.
Because I was spending more time out here.
Oh, okay. That's pretty kick-ass.
It could really be anywhere.
Maybe we could just set up a couple of these stations around in convenient places.
We could, yeah.
That's awesome. I like that a lot. Good job, bro. Bro fist. Ah.
Woohoo.
You bro fist with the camel back.
Camel pack fist?
No. No, I'm not giving you that one.
Ah.
I'll shake my head.
I'll hang mine in shame.
Thank you. Well, now that half this episode's over with me just showing off shit that you've done, I was... Generally, when you do awesome things, I like to show how it was done so people know how to build it, which is really the only reason I showed off these. So this is actually pretty simple. I mean, it's just the cables that connect everything. They got to touch everything that they're going to interact with, obviously. And then here's the chest. It just holds things, I guess. And then the advanced inventory relay is the one that Block will be able to access players' inventories. So you just put that down, you give yourself access and control, and then the machine manager is actually what manages it. So it's actually a really fucking simple build. Any guy can look those up, how to make those. Yeah.
Yep. It's a bunch of iron, usually.
Everything else you did is actually pretty easy to do. It's just all cosmetic shit, mostly. Like you said, it was a facelift to the base, and it looks fucking phenomenal. Excellent surgery, doctor. Excellent surgery,
Thanks.
doctor.
I plan on doing even more, especially once you get your tower going.
I'm going to do that pretty quick, I think. I'm trying to determine if I want to do that for this episode or not. I think this might just be a cosmetic episode. I can start out doing it, but I don't think even 70 stacks of glowstone is going to be enough, because how wide is this courtyard? Like
47 wide and much more than that long.
Yeah, so I was going to do the corners of the courtyard and go up from it. And let me just open up a calculator really quick here. 47, probably double it long, do you think?
Not quite. I want to say something like 60. I can measure real quick.
60. So let's go 47 by 60. 2,820 blocks for the area. And then if I did, so you think about that, like that much long, and then 47 times 2 plus 120 for the walls, 214 perimeter, times, I was going to do like 9 high walls inside, so that's 1,962 plus the 2,800 or whatever it was, so it's going to be 4,000, this is just rough numbers, so 4,000 odd, 4,726 odd surface area is how many blocks I would need, right? And then I was going to, for what I was going to do it with, I don't think we got enough for resources.
Yeah, not out of glowstone.
How is diamond armor for heat, by the way? Is it,
It is phenomenal.
so it doesn't actually overheat you?
No, it actually insulates you.
Oh, sweet. Well, maybe I should make me some diamond armor.
Yeah, we got like 9 stacks of diamonds now, so
Damn.
go for it.
Well, I guess I'll be doing that now. So... Diamond Man.
Not quite iron.
Whatever. I'm going to make the chest plate and carry it in my bag because I don't plan on wearing it unless I need it for something. Doink, doink, doink. Sweet. Yeah, so that's the thing that happened. Let's see. I gotta decide if I want to start working on it, so I'm gonna go think of, let's do a YouTube cut, I'll think about some shit and come back. Oh, by the way, the
Sounds good.
obsidian thing that you're standing on can be moved. I don't need this here. It was just here because it was convenient at the time. So you can put this wherever
Speaking
you want
of
to, Mr.
obsidian.
Facelift.
I set up the smeltery to do obsidian pretty conveniently.
Oh, well then we can take that out altogether, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
This is the old
it's
smelter.
quite simply a... Yeah, it's just an input tank where you dump in a bunch of crap, and then the fluid ducts are filtered.
Gotcha. Cool story, bro. Alright, dude, do cut. It's a clock tower. Does it actually clock?
Well, sort of. It if you don't sleep, then it keeps perfect time. And it's a Minecraft clock. It's not a typical clock.
Okay. So it tells if it's day or night?
Exactly.
Oh, I just saw shit move up there.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty fancy system up there. You want to see?
Hang on, I wanna see if I can see it move. Is it gonna move again, or does it have to wait till daytime?
No, it'll move.
So what are the color indicators? Like, how does it? Like, is it blue when it's like? Because I see a bunch of different colors up there right now.
It goes from dark to light. The lighter colors indicate day, dark indicates night.
Ah.
It's not set properly right now because we've been sleeping, but it's cool.
Okay. Well, I did see it move, so that's good. Yeah, let's see let's see how it works.
Alright, follow me.
Is it based on a light sensor? Daylight sensor?
Nope.
These jail cells?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. Because I don't want to get thrown in one. Alrighty.
So this is the inner workings of the clock tower. It's run all on redstone, vanilla mechanics. That includes the train here, and the cart goes around here and up, and then it gets slowed down by the cobwebs. And then when it goes over the detector rail, the picture shifts.
Okay. Okay. So it slowly falls down the spider webs. I got it. Is that where the rail goes? Yep. Right around up to it. Cool. Wacky. So...
Yup, and that's only one of the little fun things that's in this building.
I didn't know pistons could push whole lines of shit at once. I thought they could only move one block.
They can move up
There's
to
a-
13.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a stack of them.
Gotcha. Awesome. I didn't think this was vanilla. I thought it was like some sort of weird timer thing you had going up here. That's pretty neat. I wouldn't have thought to do something with like spider webs. That's a pretty cool mechanic for slowing shit down. Did you just
Yeah, I got it. What?
Did you just like stand in a cobweb and time how long it took you to fall through it?
No, I got the idea from some guy on YouTube, and I decided to test it, and it worked, so awesome.
Cool. Does this lever turn the whole fucking thing off? Or is it just
That
keeping
just
the rail
turns
powered?
one of the... Yeah, that's just the rail power.
Ah. Neato.
And check this out. Look what this button does. Look up.
Oh, so you can manually reset it.
Exactly.
Nice idea. I like it. I like everything about it.
Awesome!
I'm in your clock, getting trapped. Whoops, there we go. Okay, so how about your train?
Yeah, come on down.
See, that only took like 4 minutes. You were worried that was going to take forever.
So these rooms look like jail cells only because eventually I'd like to put villagers in there to man the train station.
In jail.
You come out here to the ticket counter, and there's a price list up there. You see Prime City for 1 aluminum ingot and Lootville for a copper ingot, and you throw it down.
This is going to be slave fucking labor, you realize this.
And a ticket pops out.
How the fuck did that happen? Where'd the ingot go? What picked it up?
It's back here.
Did like a vacuum hopper suck it up somewhere? Oh, well, there's the ingot. Oh, it's a factory manager thing? Can they just pick up items on the ground?
Specific items, yes. Kind of like a, you would pay, I don't know, $100 for a train ticket to XYZ place, like that.
Oh. So it detects if there's shit on the ground, and if there is, if it's the right shit, it picks it up and puts it somewhere. I gotcha.
Yup. And eventually, you're only going to be able to get through the entrance door here if you have a ticket in your inventory. If you don't, it won't open.
Okay.
And then you go down here, press the button to get in.
What if you drop something by accident?
And-
If it's not one of those ingots, will it, we'll leave it on the ground?
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
So eventually, the idea is that the door will only open to the place that you have a ticket for.
Oh. Will it take your ticket when you go through the door?
Yes, it will.
Sweet.
And it's a round trip thing, so this is the only place that's going to happen. We have 2 destinations at this point. We have Prime City, which is the original city that we found, and then Xavier and I found another one, so we have a second destination.
Well, let's go there.
After you.
Nah! Woo! Bye-bye. I got it without a ticket. Ah!
And this goes underneath all of the service elevators and stuff. I mean, service walkways. So it doesn't interfere with any of the base stuff.
Okay, that's cool. I was wondering about that. Is that why the why it dipped for a second there and came back up?
Yep.
When did you guys find this other city?
Oh, when was it? The end of last week?
I think I stumbled across a random road out there when I was just exploring to see if there was anything else out there. Found that a couple weeks ago and didn't really do anything about it until this last week.
Ah. Sometime when I was at work hating my job, I'm sure.
Yep.
This is a long fucking train ride, bro.
Yeah, sure is. But I think it's a better alternative to flying only because it would take you 2 or 3 trips with a tall ladder or something to get you here.
Yeah, this one for this far away definitely would. You have to build like a bunch of towers and risk getting killed in the nighttime while you're out there building them and shit. So why is this one called Loot
way
City?
Safer. Lootville.
So why is it called Lootville?
Because it sounded silly.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a specific reason.
So
There is actually one reason that I saw when I was there checking it out. There is a place there that we want to go and loot. There's something which looks like a missile silo or reactor silo or something.
Oh, cool.
That's not actually in the other city.
So I didn't realize it until just now on the train station, like way the fuck away from home, but I'm at 50% hydration at the moment. My pack apparently emptied somewhere along the way.
oops. Maybe you just want to take a ride rather than going and looting the place.
Yeah, I'm going right home right now, but there's a giant city there. I'll show the map there as we ride away from it. That's fucking awesome. I like it.
Yeah, thanks. The only thing that's not finished with this track is the exit, simply because massive amounts of monsters and oh my god, I'm gonna die. So there you go.
Yep. Neato. Well, that kicks us up to about 10 minutes. I like the train ride. You guys have been busy as shit while I've been gone. I like it. I like everything both you did.
Awesome. And my eventual plan, since I don't like looting the cities, my idea was for either you guys to find other cities or I will, and just make train routes to all of them so that we have an easy and safe access to them.
That'd be cool. I like the idea. So I am slowly dying of thirst. Well, not dying yet, but I am slowly getting very, very thirsty, and this train ride is going to be another few minutes to go. And I think we're out of time for this episode, so I think next episode I'll actually think of something to do. Hope everybody had an OP time checking out what Xavier and Bluefairy did. Make sure to like, favorite, follow, subscribe, Hitbox, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter and Facebook / Rob the OPGamer. Peace.